welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh.
Great. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that talking to me? Wow, that's not super creepy.
Hey, guys. And
Ta-da!
welcome. Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to Work Outside Thursday, I guess, because we both look like we've been working outside. Mary has. I have not. I just ran around with Mom and did some errands. How's everybody doing today? TC was first in the chat. TC, you get a prize. Your prize is forthcoming. I don't know what that prize is. It's really not a prize. But hey, you get the notoriety of being first in the chat. Welcome. Congratulations. That's all we can give them, really. Pearl's here. No Money's here. Welcome, Mr. No Money G. Greg, how are you doing today, sweetie? Everybody, come on in. Boy, my hair looks like crap under this hat. I'm glad I'm wearing a hat. It's horrible hat day. It's horrible hair day. I got horrible hair today. But anyway, what's everybody up to? What's happening? What's shaking?
Just seeing the two of you.
Aww, you're so sweet. God, he's sweet.
Do not make me cry on a Thursday.
I found some stuff for TC, which I will show you next time I see you, TC. But let's put this. Here's a hint. Anyway, so yeah, there's a hint. There's just a little hint. But other than that, how we doing, kids? What's news? We are well into our week of many, many things.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. We are well into our week of many, many things. We had our show Tuesday. We had Hump Day yesterday for the auction. Tonight is Glam's Closet's June Pride sale-a-thon. Craptastic.
Pride auction.
Yeah, so that's going on Glam's Closet's channel tonight. We are going to be part of that as well. And then tomorrow is
8:45 Eastern.
which is going to be late for us. She's Central.
Yeah.
So, and we're Eastern. So everything happens an hour earlier for us than it does for her, including bedtime. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that.
It is what it is.
A nap may be in my future. I don't know. But anyway, we're bringing some stuff for that. And then tomorrow is Deals of the Dawns. So there's that going on. Oh, my God. And I think that's it. I think Saturday we're free except for going to help a friend out. And you get to play in the yard until it rains. So it's good times. Good times.
We have to pack all the stuff.
Well, yeah,
we sell, hopefully.
I don't even count that. That's just something I do behind the scenes.
I know, but I count it because it takes up time.
For sure. So what are you guys up to? Anything good? Anything fun? Have you been out? Have you been in? Is there stuff getting done in your...
Are you still there?
Are you still there? Hello?
6 people are here.
I know. No, that's great. Momster's probably watching too. So Momster and I went to her physical therapy this morning. That was fun.
It's her turn for physical therapy.
Yeah, I know. It's her turn. And we went to breakfast. So that was fun. Let's see. I'm busy with the grandbabies. Very proud. Yes.
One was on a roll all year. Other graduate.
Congrats.
5th grade.
Congratulations. That's very cool.
They have graduations for 5th grade?
They do now. Yeah. They do.
Pre-packing bundles is what he's doing.
Ooh.
You know how to have fun, dude.
I know, right? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Patrick!
Hey, Patrick, welcome, buddy. Pre-packing bundles would be
Momster's
fun.
here. She remembered.
Good. Thank you, Momster. She's like, Patrick. So yeah, pre-packing bundles sounds fun, actually. I like tools, so I'm there with you, Greg.
The problem is you would probably end up keeping.
I'm sure Greg has too. Kept a few selected. I know he's got like a collection of cool Ryobi stuff, right? There's always that Ryobi neatness.
He's going to respond to that email right now.
Oh, good. And actually, after I sent that to you, Patrick, I found a box that might qualify for comic books. So I'm keeping that one aside for you. But that it just showed up. It was not cut down, which is good. There you go. Most of them are cut down, though. Most of them are cut down to a 45 size.
Or they were made for 45.
Or they were made for 45s. But if they used comic book boxes, they cut them down. But this one box,
Any chance to get mostly 70s or 70s, 80s in one of the mystery boxes? Probably not.
Probably not. I could try. It depends on what we find, buddy.
Thanks,
Truthfully.
G.
It depends on what we find. Oh, hey, yeah. Thank you.
Nice. He was on it, man.
He was on it.
Boom.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, people. Idiots. There's idiots out there. What can I say? So,
when I grow up, I want to be a troll
no,
on the internet.
yeah, that's my life's goal. Somebody's life. Obviously, that person's life's goal.
He has many Ryobi tools.
I know, right? I love the Ryobi tools. I do. I love many, many, many.
Yeah, like when I went to school, but I went to a parochial, right? Private school.
Yeah, but 6th grade for me was the go to junior high.
And private's not right either, because as long as you paid tuition, you could go to this Christian school. So there was
private if you have money.
Kindergarten through 5th grade, but you didn't graduate from 5th grade. You just went into 6th grade, which was at the other end of the building for junior high. So then it was 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th at that time.
Yes.
And then you graduated from 9th grade.
Yes.
And you graduated from high school.
Yes.
And that
works for me too.
That's how it rolled in my... There wasn't a graduation from kindergarten, and there wasn't a graduation from preschool, or we didn't even have preschool. So
there was no preschool.
There was no preschool.
There was no preschool for me either. But I see my great grandmother was a retired teacher, so I did learn things at home. There was many, many things.
Oh, I think today's going to be a troll day.
It's going to be a troll day. Hey, well, you know how they are. You know how they are. It's either the same guy.
Yeah,
many really stupid names, or it is
Greg's going to be
a bunch of guys.
Greg's going to be
who hang out together and do this.
Primo.
This is their hobby.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, I got a better hobby than that. I actually work for a living. Ha.
It's the same person.
Of course it is. Of course it is. That's all right. Everybody's got to get their yayas somehow, I guess. Poor sucker.
Hey, balding boomer. Junior high was 7th through 9th grade, and high school was 10th through 12th.
It was different depending on where you were, yeah. School's out and so are the trolls. There you go. I think you're right about that. I think you're right.
It's a lovely thing.
Yeah, go outside. Do something constructive.
I feel special. I mean, they found us and they want to pick on us. Come on. Turn that bullying around, man.
Oh
Thanks for giving me attention.
Get a hobby. Do
go
something.
Garden.
Go do something constructive.
Go get some sun. Get out of the basement.
Yeah, anyway. No, we can't. Why should they?
Because we're not spamming people.
That's true.
And we're not trolling people.
Hey, Chaos is here. Welcome, buddy. Yes, you did not miss.
Chaos.
Thanks for coming in, sweetie. Good times. I saw that. I think Chaos posted an Instagram of a plane that you'd worked on. That you'd, I think, restored. If I'm thinking the right one, I think it was a model, and it looked really good.
Cool.
Did a good job. Good job. The man has talents. He's good at what he does. Yep, that was it. Yes, indeedy. It was cool. It was cool. They talk about taking patience and time to do things. That's very intricate. And very,
you can't rush through
you
restorations
don't
and stuff.
No, he did a good job. It looked good. Patrick's everybody saying hi. Very cool. So this week is very busy.
It was a 1950s Hubley.
Yeah. Hubley works.
Toy?
Yep.
Cool.
It was cool. It was a neat picture. If you guys haven't seen it, go follow Chaos on Instagram, because he posts some really cool pictures and stuff. Monster preschool. Here we go. Has a graduation ceremony. Wait a minute. Preschool has a graduation ceremony when they pass into kindergarten. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they dress the little munchkins up. Like,
wow, it's cute.
See, I'm old school. I'm like, just go into kindergarten. It's not.
Oh, hey, look at this. Just signed up for Whatnot, so looking forward to your next photo. Thank you. That's great. It's fun. We have a good time.
We have fun.
TC can vouch for us, for sure. But thank you very much for doing that. Very, very, very happy that you did. It's a good time. And, it's almost to our bedtime, but we make it work. And I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. And you might find a deal or two you like. So cool.
We have fun.
I like it. I do like Whatnot. I mean, I'm not going to get rich off it, but it's fun. Then that's half the battle, right? Enjoying what you do.
Yeah, because if it was sucky and you didn't look forward to doing it, then what's the point?
Exactly.
Kind of have to have fun doing it.
Yeah, and you have to give it time too, because people find you, and like people are buying from us now that we've never seen before, so it all helps. Angie's Oddities is here. Welcome. They did that for my daughter, kindergarten to first grade, graduate with cap and gown, everything. Wow, it's definitely a memory maker, you know. And then you can break those pictures out when they're, you know, dating.
He's a 45 collector.
Yeah, I know.
We got 45s, dude.
I remember he was into 45, so that's cool.
Wasn't Balding Boomer the video we watched that he did the 10 cat songs? Or
yeah,
wasn't it you, Balding Boomer?
The cat list.
The cat list.
The cat list.
You got inspiration from TC and Dawn,
from our show,
and then you came up with your top 10,
which was a good list. It's a good list for sure. My school went to was all the same place, kindergarten through 12th grade. Holy crap!
Small town.
Yeah, high school. So for me, small town too, but not his town was smaller. It was for kindergarten through 6th, and then you got out of that building and you went over to junior high, which was 7th through 9th, and then like 10th, 11th, 12th grade was high school, which proper high school. So you get to be big man on campus in 6th grade. You know, you get to be like the seniors. And then you go to junior high, you start all over again. And then you go up to 9th grade where you're the shit. And then you go from there to high school.
So, like, it's an emotional roller coaster.
There's a lot of starting all over again. I hated it. 6th grade, we don't have graduation. We have senior ditch day. That was, took us to the beach. Dang, that would have been nice. We had to ditch on our own.
Yeah.
We just had to jump. you just got out of there. So, okay, so June 1967. Okay. You're not that much older than me, buddy. If that was your senior year high school graduation?
You didn't graduate senior in high school in 1967.
No, he's
honey.
Older than I am.
Yes.
I graduated. I said I did say that. You're not much older than me is what I said. Him, me, them, they, us.
A little bit.
Well, no, but I graduated high school in the 70s. I'm not going to say. In the 70s. But it's not that much older.
Yeah, they always gave nicknames to
It wasn't fun. You were like the low man. You were the low life form on the totem pole. Let's put it that way. Really. Scrubs?
Yeah, now I think my high school is 9th through 12th.
Oh, grammar is 67. So okay, so even less older than me. Hey, Michael, Angry Otter, the Angry Otter is here. Welcome. Okay, so I graduated, and I spoke English too at the time.
She left school.
I left school. In 78 was my high school graduation year. Yes. What are you looking at me funny for?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
78.
All right.
Okay. 72. No middle school. Only grades 7 and 8.
Yeah, I realize you're dating yourself now.
Well, yeah, and I don't care. We're all going to hang out together and be old. There you go. What? Age ain't nothing but
I've had 3 graduations.
Do you mentally feel as old as you are? Let's start with that.
No.
Do you? Do you mentally feel this old? Or as old
but
as
I've
you are?
only had 3 graduations.
Okay.
From junior high, from high school, and college. That's my 3.
I have none.
I know.
Let's put it that way. I have none. I did not have any ceremonies or graduations in grade school or junior high. And in high school, I said, nope, I ain't going. So I didn't go to the graduation thing. I actually completed high school before my class and said, there you go. And then college, I just kind of didn't bother finishing because you know how I am. I'm a non-finisher. Not a quitter. I'm just a non-finisher. How's that? Living in Lancaster, Ohio. School system had a school just for freshmen. They were oh. Really? Fierce rivalry, I would assume, from that kind of activity. Balding Boomer, same. 3. There you go. Good job, guys. I start feeling old. I pull out. Yeah, exactly. But my brain doesn't feel this old.
No.
And my body keeps reminding me how old I am. So yeah, I'm totally, you do mentally just kind of stagnate, I guess, at some point.
I'm not gonna.
It's not that
I'm gonna keep
I like
doing
to think a
stuff.
childlike quality is a good thing. Not childish, childlike. There's a difference. Not much, but there's a difference. There you go. Cinematics.
Hey, Cameron.
And Cameron's here too. Welcome, buddy. How go the sales of those lovely, lovely postcards and ephemera? He's cleaning up. He's doing good. He really is. I'm impressed. I've been checking out his videos too. Feeling old. Just met someone who'd never heard of Sandy Koufax. Really? Never heard of them. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Obviously, I'm getting a call.
Oh, it's her girlfriend again.
I'm getting a call from the Don't Call Me Here anymore. Pearl's got a birthday this month.
All right, Pearl. So do I.
So do you. So do you. So do you. It's creeping up. It's 10 days away.
Yeah.
10 days. There you go. Gravity's got. What'd you sell? I can't. It's not popped up yet, so I can't highlight it. There we go. Sold 2 to 1 buyer for almost 50. Yes. Nice.
We are doing well.
We're doing okay, hon, for sure. Keeping busy. That's a truth. We've been going through 45s yet again, and still.
I actually sat in the basement after dinner last night. Had my wife show me before we came upstairs to eat dinner after
How things work.
Hump Day auction.
How things work.
How things work. Pretty simple.
It is really.
And
Simple,
so
girls.
I came down for about an hour and a half and cleaned records and listened to them.
Yeah, and she graded them, which was cool because then I'm upstairs doing the same thing, and Mom's working on getting them peeled and organized. So it's a family affair. Damn it, we're having a total.
She's such a good unpaid employee.
She
isn't
is.
she?
We give her perks though. There are perks aplenty. Perks, and perks. All right, what do we got here? Chaos says the first time I felt old was when a woman told me she didn't remember the Beatles as a group.
Yeah. Yeah. Previous generations are not training their children right.
I know, right?
You should have some knowledge of the
Yeah.
Beatles.
Supporting my Tube Chicks hat this past Saturday while I went to sourcing. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you
That
so
was
much.
cool.
Yeah, I love this hat. We gotta get more of these hats. We gotta get more of the hats. Me and Cameron have one.
I know.
That's it. That's it. Just you and me, buddy, right now. But we're gonna get more. I'm hoping to have more before we go to the reseller rally.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
We'll get there.
No promises, but fingers crossed.
We'll get there. We'll fit it in somehow.
I know, we will. Well, one of the kids today. Oh, kids
As
today.
for their social. That's why you have to say social security.
Yeah. What's your social? Instagram. I know. I remember how many bit Diana Carvey used to. Marrying a woman who didn't know Paul McCartney was in the band before Wings. That's wrong. That's just wrong. Yeah, there's,
Yeah, but
I know who the Kardashians are, and that's the important thing. Go ahead. Sorry.
Because John Lennon was killed when I was in college, and I had older friends in the dorm that were really sad about it, and I vaguely knew who he was.
You lived a very sheltered life.
I'm telling you.
Wow.
Like the Beatles weren't really on my radar. So I knew of Paul McCartney and Wings before I knew of the Beatles. And so.
Okay. There you go. Well, Kaya says she knew the Beatles, but just was born after they'd broken up. Wow. I know, it's weird. It's weird.
I mean, I now know who they are, and I know
who the
who the members were and all that stuff.
Yeah. You've been around a long time. It's got to soak in eventually.
But I wasn't exposed to a wide range of music as a kid.
No. Surprisingly so.
No, that didn't happen.
Wow. That's a jaw dropper for me. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you were exposed to a lot more variety than I was.
I was.
I'm making up for it now with 30,000 45s.
Yeah, but still. And ask Mom. She's going through... She who's been around a while, my mom. Even she is finding stuff that she never heard of before.
And
record labels she's never seen before. And she's like, I must have
And
just listened to
artists.
top 40 or something.
and artists and stuff.
Yeah, and artists, record labels, songs that she'd never heard of before, which is kind of funny and kind of cool because she's kind of getting exposed to them. And then as I play them, she's getting to hear them, which is kind of cool. I saw something. I saw something online a week ago where a couple of people were talking about Nirvana, and one of them asked what Kurt Cobain had done recently. Ooh,
Died?
Recently, not much. What's Kurt Cobain up to? Let's find out. You might want to Google that. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Well, hey.
But that's how you learn.
Hey. True.
I mean, you can't be exposed to everybody, every artist.
Don't expose yourself to everybody. That's wrong.
Don't do that either.
That's wrong.
So let's say you're just an average kid in an average family.
Just an average person.
You're going to be exposed to what your parents like.
He's hanging out with Elvis at the last Kmart. Yep. That's true.
Right?
True.
You're going to be exposed to your parents' music because they're going to annoy you by playing it in the car when they take you to school or whatever.
Whatever, yeah.
Right?
What did your mom play?
She listened to
country.
No, what channel?
Herb Albert. Easy listening.
Well, we had Herb Albert.
I know you had some Herb Albert records,
and we had the soundtrack to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down.
And so I remember,
we had the soundtrack to West Side Story, which I loved.
Hey there, Georgia girl.
Oh, you had Hey There, Georgia Girl?
I remember that song, and the girl from
Ipanema.
So she listened to
the girl from Ipanema.
Yeah, so that kind of music.
Okay,
she listened to on the radio.
It was lounge music or easy listening or
whatever it was at the time.
Yeah, softer rock, easy listening. What would you call that?
But I don't know when I got exposed to some country music because I know who Waylon Jennings is and I know who Johnny Cash is. So I don't know. You
definitely know who they are, but you had to be exposed to that then. Isn't it fun finding something in the area you didn't know existed? Nowadays there are people. Yeah, true. You trip over stuff all the time. Oh yeah, I watched those too. The reaction, young people reacting to older music is kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Yeah, so you do get it does come back around, which is kind of cool. Asked a girl from Ipanema passed away last week. No, I didn't know that. Dang it. Good to know. Balding Boomer says parents love Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra definitely was played.
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra was played because Frank Sinatra was smooth and mellow. Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, so
yeah. Danny Kaye.
The adults in my life listen to non-offensive music, basically.
Non-offensive music. I like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very. Transformers will find a variation. Oh, really? Well, yeah, they've been around a while, for sure. Cameron saying hi.
And so I think TV had a lot to do with it because Sonny and Cher.
Well, Lawrence Welk.
Donnie and Marie.
Hee Haw?
Yeah, we watched Hee Haw.
Where, oh, where are you?
We only have 3 channels on the
stuck
TV.
In your head.
We have only 3 channels on the TV for a really long time.
You had ABC, CBS, and NBC. And did you ever have any public TV?
Not until I was way past the Sesame Street age.
Grand Valley had a TV station in Grand Rapids.
It wouldn't have gone down. It wouldn't.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you guys would have been able to pick it up over there?
We didn't. All we had were rabbit ears.
I was in Muskegon. You were you were closer to Grand Rapids than I was.
No.
Weren't you?
No.
You're not?
No.
Thought you were.
An hour away. You're about an hour away.
Oh, yeah, more or less. WGVU.
Oh, yeah. We watched Mandrell Sisters.
Yes.
No long hair music allowed. Probably.
Probably. Which would be anything, played on Top 40 or rock stations or whatever.
Didn't Wood have WOOD have a radio station?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think that's...
I did too. I liked Hee Haw for weird reasons, but yeah, I did like Hee Haw. It was funny.
So I got exposure. Like I didn't know who Herman Hermits were until I was 16 and dating someone who was 3 years older than me, and he grew up
Listening to her.
listening to that kind of British invasion kind of music.
Mm-hmm.
So he would play some of that for me because he couldn't believe I didn't know what it was. And I'm like,
You were isolated. Jeez. Yes, wait, there was a station
Yes,
called Wood. Yes, there
there
was.
still is.
WOOD. Yes.
Google it, Patrick. Google WOOD
Yes, there is.
Grand Rapids,
Wood
Michigan.
Radio. Yes.
Wood Radio.
It's a thing. You gotta love it. From the state that give you Ferrysburg and Fruitport. I'm just saying.
And gay.
There's a gay Michigan.
There's
too.
a gay Michigan.
There's also a hell Michigan.
There's a climax Michigan too.
Yes, there is. This is a great state to live in, let me tell you. Ay.
Jennifer Hayes.
Hey, Jennifer, welcome, babe. She's here and she's into the thick of it.
Yeah, WOOD had a TV station
called Whiz.
You gotta love that.
Wow. At least it wasn't called Jizz.
They had a radio station and they had a TV station.
I grew up with KFWB and KHJ. Yeah.
WGRD
WGRD
was the rock station.
WLAV
was the hard rock.
The album-oriented rock station. Yes. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, it's Michigan. What can I say? Rise and shine to Morning Wood. Exactly. I'm sure you would have loved working there as a DJ. And I'm sure they got a lot of that. They would play Steppenwolf. Would that make them hardwood? Yeah. Probably. So yeah, but Wood Radio was more mellow music.
Yeah,
it was mellow.
That's what they listened
mellow music, and that was the mellow
and
channel.
They kind of had like
so they never played any hardwood.
They kind of like had talk radio.
Oh, they did that too. Yeah,
on the AM station, I think, because my grandma would listen to that.
There was a KWRE.
Hey, Larry.
Hey, Larry. Welcome. That's
queer.
Cool.
Would you pronounce that queer?
You would. I love that. I know. Wiz is like 10 or 109. And
he's going to move to Michigan so he can work
at Wood.
Place.
I know, right?
Yeah, they're still in existence as far as I know.
KITY, Kitty Radio. That's cool. Yeah, there's only so much you can do with a K.
Glams!
Welcome, dear. Welcome. Are you all set and ready to rock and roll tonight? Good morning. Good afternoon. Whatever it is, it's morning still there. We're waiting for the coolness to happen tonight. That'll be a lot of fun. So guys, double click on the old Glams 3 dots there and subscribe to her channel because we're going to be on there tonight for the cool.
She's so ready.
She is ready. Good. Update audio demo.
We're almost ready.
To Michigan so I can work at Wood. I know you should, buddy. You really should.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
It would be. I think it'd be great. KFI.
Patrick and Veronica with a C would be like right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. KFI. Oh, Arizona. Cool.
K is west of Mississippi. W is east side.
East of Mississippi. So we had W.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Yes, it is. Thank you, dear. The Classy Crap Auction. There's where you want to be tonight. That's where you want to be. So yeah, Larry. So we had WGRD and W this and W that. I don't know why they did that. W is east of the Mississippi. Shouldn't W be west of the Mississippi for W?
You would think.
West? Yeah, I don't know.
When Greg moved to Florida, they had a radio station called the Power Pig. 93.3.
They play 12-inch maxis. Nice.
Wow.
That'd be fun. Oh, it's All Talk Radio now?
Yeah. And that's the other thing.
Is Wood All Talk Radio now?
It could be.
No, they might have changed it. It used to play mellow music. What was the other thing?
Glam said they have 103.3. It's an oldie station which used to play the Beach Boys and now plays U2 and Madonna. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's another reason you feel old.
When we travel and hit, find a different radio station.
And they're like, all oldies all the time. And they're playing shit you listened to, like 20 years ago. It's like, ugh.
I remember traveling in a car with a friend of mine,
Yeah.
and we found a station, and it was like late at night that we were driving back to Chicago, and it said they were playing like music that we both knew
And liked, and we're singing along to.
and they go, now for some more oldies, and we both went,
yeah, I know, right? That's when you know. That's
wait,
when it hits you.
what?
That's when it hits you.
Wait a minute, this is the music I grew up with, and you're calling it oldies?
Yes,
Get the fuck out.
Yes, it is. And the older you get, the more oldies show up. Yeah, it's just not fair at all.
That was
not fair at all.
That was one of my kick in the gut kind of things. Like, damn.
Yep, for sure. I just realized that Balding Boomer is not blue.
Down one. There you go.
There we go. Oh man. And now,
Balding Boomer, we're making you blue. Use your power wisely, please.
Do not abuse your power. You are now a blue person. Not one of the member of the Blue Man Group or anything, but you're blue. For sure. What is this? I just wouldn't stand right as KKRP. I know, right? That would mess it up. WKRP is much better. Power Pig is amazing to me.
Why would you name?
I don't know. 90s music. I know. It's terrible. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't like it when they call 90s oldies either, but it is though. Now you know how I felt.
It's like,
traveling the roadways.
Cincinnati. Really? Huh. Interesting. I thought that was all fictitious.
Wait a minute. There's actually a television station in Cincinnati, WKRP, Cozy TV.
That's cool. Well, why not use it, right? Little Steven Underground Garage on Sirius. Yeah, so Sirius is a cool it's a cool concept. I just can't deal with it for some reason. Like satellite radio.
Yeah.
It bugs me. And the reason it bugs me is this. If I'm in a town or in the city, you can't pick it up for shit. When you're under a carport or in the garage or whatever, you can't pick it up for shit. So I go in enough
paying money for something that we
go in
can't
enough
get.
places like that where it's just now when we had the free, you get your car, you buy a car from a dealer and they give you a month or two free of satellite radio. It's either Sirius or whatever. It's okay, but it's just never anything I could get into.
It's never anything we wanted to pay for.
And I'm always listening to my own mixes of crap anyway. So that's why. Mostly. People call music. Let me see what was that WKRC back in the day.
Well, Pearl, we've actually heard, I don't know what radio station, but like I've heard the 90s referred to as oldies.
Yeah, oldies. From the 80s, 90s, and today is a lot of what they say on this channel. And I'm like, what's today? 20 years, 23 years now? Is that today?
And TC shudders when they refer to extreme, GNR, and Nirvana as classic rock. Exactly. But it changes.
Well, it's
going to evolve.
It kind of is. And let's be real, as we know, Kurt Cobain ain't making any more. Ain't making any music anymore, so there you go. In case you keep him paid up. Yeah, that was the other thing. I'm not paying for radio. I'm just not.
Our radio station here is locally owned.
Yeah. Sort of. They still source from the main hub.
They don't have as many DJs as they used to.
Which they should. Ooh.
He's mentioning food.
Get that food plug in. It's 2 past the bottom of the hour. So yeah, I'm not into Domino's.
No, we're not really a Domino's.
We do need to try. Speaking of food, because we're there now. Thank you, Patrick. We're there. Gino's across the street from Henry's. That's over there by the liquor store.
Yeah.
We need to go there and try it again because they're still making pizza. So if the health department hasn't shut them down, I'm thinking they're probably still making decent pizza.
I'll let you do that.
Well, Mom brought it up. It's like, why don't we ever go there? I don't know. Why don't we ever go there? We always go to Chat's. There you go. So there's your pizza break for the day.
Now I'm hungry.
Music stuff playing. Beautiful music stuff. Yeah, and that's, I think, what your mom was listening to. was the beautiful music stuff.
Yeah.
The orchestral,
Yeah.
soft music.
Or they had, soft lyrics.
Roseanne Barr, welcome and hello.
What?
Roseanne Barr. There you go. I know it's been too long, hasn't it? It's been too long. 20 years. It just time flies. What can I say?
Yeah. What's old is new again, and what's new is old again.
But yeah. I know. What? She'd rather be listening to hair metal any day. Well, yeah, but still.
Kim would?
Yeah, she likes her metal. She likes her
I
metal.
didn't know that about her.
She does.
That's cool.
She likes her metal. Yes, she does. I know, it's almost disgusting that it's been that long since the 90s.
Yeah, well.
So I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you.
I'm just not going to think about it.
She is Cleopatra today, the queen of denial. She is not doing it. She's not dealing with it. She ain't having it. Not at all. Filled up an iPod for my grandmother of her music. Frank Sinatra, etc. They don't play it. Yeah, they don't. Mom had an oldies channel she loved back in Muskegon, but they're not even doing that anymore. They might be on the internet, but they're not doing it like broadcast anymore. So there's a station in Alexa that is yacht rock, which I like. It's all soft rock and lane.
How did it get the term yacht rock?
Okay, so TC can help with this.
I've never heard that before.
Yacht rock. I've always understood it. It's the music you listen to on your boat.
Not yak. It's the music you would listen to on your boat?
On your boat, yes. Yacht rock is awesome. Check around for online stuff like that for Matt. Yeah, I do. So
I've never heard that term.
What is the definition, TC, of yacht rock for Mary? Because I always get it wrong. Because it's just...
It makes me want to go out and buy a pair of boat shoes now.
Yeah, get the deck shoes, for sure. Those cool deck tennis shoes things, yeah.
Yeah, because they don't make them in my size, probably.
They don't make them. Oh, yeah, sure they do.
Easy listening music. Listening. I'm thinking he meant listening.
Or maybe he means listing. He's a reseller. It's possible. No, it's more than just easy listening. It's yacht rock. It's kind of like, well, I don't know. I've never understood the term myself. I have no idea. Sorry. Oh, I thought you'd know where the term came from. Let me look it up. Okay, he's going to look it up.
Smooth sailing music.
There you go. That's right. Smooth sailing all the way.
A point for Balding Boomer.
I love it.
Now, we have a rock station that doesn't have a DJ. So it's all pre-taped.
It's pre-programmed.
It's pre-programmed, and they play Eric Clapton and The Who, The Doors, so forth and so on.
Yeah, that's true. You got a point there. It's just, technology makes it all feel a little different.
I'm glad that I was alive and
me too,
and young enough to when MTV actually played music videos.
That was a thing. Yes, they actually did.
I loved that.
I did too.
But then they would play the hits constantly.
Yeah.
So you would see the same Madonna video over and over again, and you wanted to see more variety. But
a lot of people weren't making videos when they first started out either.
I know.
That had to grow with, the format. So I don't think about Alice Cooper and Boy George are past the age of being classic rock. You think? I don't know if Boy George would be considered classic rock anyway, but
no, he's more pop.
But yeah.
Cooper is more rock.
Loads of Van Morrison. Oh. I think it's great either way. It works either way, totally. Easy listing. The more we recycle music and fashion, the less classic it may feel. True that. You got a point. Because now we're documenting all of that. Kenny G, Michael McDonald, Mike and the Mechanics, etc. Yes. Is that yacht rock? Is that what you're saying? That's classified as yacht rock?
Easy listening.
Yeah, okay.
What they classify as easy listening. Mike and the Mechanics wasn't easy listening.
Not in the day.
Back in the day.
No.
They were considered rock.
He's old enough to remember music without videos. Yeah, I can remember those too. But I do enjoy the videos.
Oh, me too. Me too, obviously.
I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. In the shower, no less. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
No pun intended. Yeah, okay, I get it. VH1.
I forgot about VH1.
Oh yeah, VH1 did the softer side of rock.
I could never
like the
afford
softer side
cable
of
when I was
I think our radio station
in my 20s.
iPod
broke.
attached to an antenna for the top. Yeah, that's probably what it is too.
That's because all the radio stations are being bought out.
They're all sourcing from the same pre-programmed stuff. Adult contemporary. There you go. Yes, adult contemporary music. Soft. Bon Jovi was called soft rock by Columbia House. Okay. Yeah, and they were literally like MTV played, and VH1 was like the lighter side, and they did some crossover country and stuff too. I remember that.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got a point there, hon. Oh my gosh, sorry. I know they don't program like they used to. Some call it middle of the road. Ooh, more.
Or yeah, adult contemporary.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And it's like, what adult and what contemporary?
VH1 was a place for mom. That's true. Also true. Or if your taste kind of leaned that way, your taste leaned towards the softer stuff. It was
Yeah, they played Kenny G.
But they did, yeah, and they played other stuff that was like softer rock. So, and they would do some crossover stuff.
I forgot about Does VH1 even exist anymore?
Yeah, they're still around. They're just programming like MTV, basically. I believe they're still around. More stations as a kid. Okay. Awfully Light FM. I feel neither adult nor contemporary. There you go. Yeah. We get older. What can I say? So we're playing it, but you want to feel old. Let us talk about the stack of old records that we've been going through. We've been going through some oldies, like 50s, 60s stuff. That's pretty old stuff. So I'm feeling younger every day. Because a lot of these things, and my mother doesn't know them either, which is strange. What the hell?
I think we're going to get a lot of that.
I think we're going to get a lot of that too.
And I think a lot of you who buy our mystery lots and
are going to see a lot of it too.
And our bundles of 15 are going to start finding new artists.
I was listening to an oldie station the other day, and they played Five Finger Death Punch. No kidding. All right, now I am old. God.
See?
I'm telling you.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists that we don't know. Because I was going through the box yesterday, and I'm like, I don't know this song. But then again, I might know this song. I just never knew what artist was attached to it.
Hey, Cheryl's Tiny Squirrel is here.
Hey, Cheryl.
So one thing I've realized going through those boxes, this guy started collecting crap a long time ago.
Yeah.
In a galaxy far, far away. He must have been collecting since the 50s. Or at least the 60s. And then just buying older stuff. But damn. Each one was being pieced to stressed out soccer moms. Yeah. Yes, it was nice daytime clean your house music, I guess, is what you call it, right?
Yeah, Mariah Carey is now an oldie.
Of course she is. I think I have the last mystery box. So, okay. Well, I'm glad at least you got to... It's kind of fun. It's like a
treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
For the musically inclined.
For the musically inclined, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I know.
Way to get them glams.
Yeah, I know, right? We're all getting older, kids. We're all getting older.
Janet Jackson is 57.
No way.
Yeah, way.
Holy shit.
Yeah, way.
Thank you for that. Oh, you're making me feel bad. I know, it's okay. I still get to enjoy the music, though, right?
I know, right?
That's what the beauty of music is. It's timeless.
I know.
I mean, you can pull it up if you've got a recording of it somewhere. You can relive it, which is the fun part of this whole thing.
That's what's fun about this.
Yeah.
We get to hear music, and like you have played 45s on Whatnot that we were selling that, oh my God, I know that song. I just never knew the title and I didn't know the artist.
Yeah.
But I knew the song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the whole Nipplegate thing from that
was bogus.
That was so staged. So staged. What is the sweetest record? Okay, what is the newest, record you found since sorting? Huh. Through these lots of 30,000, I've probably 87. I would think there might have been a 91 in there, but it was an 87 for sure that I remember. And don't ask me what it was because I can't remember what it was.
The box behind me.
That one's a bunch of 50s and stuff. But then I've got this stuff in front of me here, which is newer. I mean, this is from the 70s. This is 1975. That
Excuse the cardboard, but
yeah, that's her spot.
But
they're all mixed up. It's per label. So if the label spanned from the 60s to the 90s or whatever, they're probably in there. So yeah, but they're just different. So like this is I'm getting rid of this sleeve. Thank you. Throw that away for me. It's terrible.
Sure.
So this is like You Sexy Thing, Hot Chocolate. That's from 1975.
That was not in this lot.
That was in one of the boxes I just put up for Mom. That's where these came from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
So, but there's Carpenters in there, and there's Quincy Jones in there, just once. So that one is from 81. There you go. So right now, 87 is the newest, and I'm just going through them as I find them. So there's no great. They are listed alphabetically by record company, by label. So that's the fun part. Let's see. Betty White.
TC wants to know what Quincy Jones that is.
Oh, geez, dude. Just the red one. Which Quincy Jones is it? It is Quincy Jones featuring James Ingram, Just Once. It's got stickers all over it, but I haven't checked it for grade or anything. I haven't played it yet, but it looks all right. So
I don't know, that one I played last night that skipped.
Looked like crap. Oh, the one that skipped looked good? Yeah, I know.
Good.
That's why we play them, so we don't have to worry about that. I believe, let's see. Generation being born today in a world without Betty White. I know.
Hey, Yvonne!
And I thought she'd go on forever. I was trying to make the world a better place for Betty White, and it didn't happen that way.
Yeah, well.
I had a vision of love. Black and white vision. Ay, ay, ay. Born in a country without a queen. Yeah. What else am I missing here? I'm sorry, I'm way behind in the chat. I have albums, CDs, cassette tapes. My cassette tapes sell more than CDs, even VHS tapes sell more than DVDs. On occasion, yes, because they're harder to find. So I've been listing some cassettes as well. We got a bunch of them we're going to take to the booth as well. I love me some Bruno Mars, too. Closet. Am I missing anybody here? Want to make sure.
Yeah, who knows why this person who had this collection
is eBay
did
the
buy
best
label.
Place to sell media? How does Macari? I don't sell on Macari, so I can't tell you. I sell mostly on eBay, and we do YouTube auctions. But we also have a booth, and
we do sell on Discogs.
And we do sell on Discogs.
But that's slow.
Yeah, it's slower. It's more,
like 1 or 2 a month, maybe, if we're lucky.
So I have not tried Macari. You may want to ask if anybody else in the chat wants to address that question. Please do so. I don't do Macari, so I can't tell you. But eBay does pretty good. I know. I loved hot chocolate. I believe in miracles. Is this a mystery box itself? No. Hey, Yvonne. Hi. This is just a stack of stuff I brought up or downstairs to play grade. So I was somebody had asked what was the newest one I found. and they're just mixed because it's by the boxes are organized by. But this one doesn't seem to be because I've got MGM and I've got Capital in my hand from that stupid box. So
Yeah,
they
but
must have
Mom's had 2 boxes she's
this
been going
box
through.
I just pulled out of the garage that you brought home from the storage.
Oh.
So somebody must have just thrown a bunch of stuff on top of it.
Oh.
It's a full size. It's not a 45 box. It's a full size box. That's why I'm saving it.
That's
for
why I
Patrick.
grabbed it, because
It was a full size box.
It's a weird size box. So
we got at least one for Patrick. But it's a comic size box.
How much is for a mystery box of 45s? Don't we start that off at
those start at 15?
15?
I think. Yeah, they start at 15. So that's what we've been doing them at. We start them off at 15 and people bid on them. So, and we only do those usually on Friday, the deals of the dawn.
Yeah, because
we're trying to save some stock for a record show we're going to in September. We're going to bring a bunch of 45s to that.
And
right.
Literally she has to listen to almost 100 records a week
to keep up with that.
To keep up with Hump Day Auction, because that's at least 3 lots of 15 plus 1. So that's over 45. 45s.
Yeah.
And then the mystery lot is 40.
Yeah. So Macari sell toys and perfumes. Etsy is good for vintage items. Etsy is another good one. Yeah, I think men tend to gravitate to eBay because it's easy to find things to buy. Yeah, true. True that. Oh yeah, thank you. I like to pass the value on. You know, I want these records to get heard by other people. So I didn't need.
And like I always say, someone who buys one of your mystery boxes or buys our lots of 15 plus 1, there may be music in there that they've never heard,
right,
and may like.
Right. Yep. Thank you, TC. He's a fan. They do, you know, I like throwing in just a bunch of stuff that you might not hear otherwise. So, and I'm glad you're enjoying them, TC. That's cool. Thank you, Jennifer, for putting that out there. Yeah, so Fridays, it's on, this is like the last week it's on Johnny's channel, the Deals of the Dawns, and then it's moving over to Dawn's Southern Finds. So, because she's taking it over.
Don't you have one more?
This Friday. This is the last one. I thought she was taking over in July.
Yeah, she is.
Well,
isn't this
I don't know.
It's the 2nd and 4th.
Right. Oh, so we do have one more after that. You're right. I'm wrong. I thought it was the last one. So guess what? 2:00 on Johnny's channel, and then it moves. But thank you, Jennifer, for that. The thrill of discovering new things, artists. Yeah, it's fun. I love listening to them. There's a woman on the next street over that sells on Macari. Yeah, I haven't really dabbled with that yet. I just, you know, we're kind of busy with the places we're selling now.
We probably do have some Toto on 45.
Oh yeah,
I think we have some albums too, don't we? Toto
in our own personal collection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, we do. I'm not getting rid of them though, but yes, I do.
Yeah, we do have our own collection,
yeah.
And sometimes some of these 45s find their way into our collection.
For sure. Yeah, so actually, like this one right here. Oh, can you pull that out of there since your beverage is in the way? That one is Al Wilson Show and Tell. And I had a copy of this, but it was in worse shape, so I traded up basically, or I come up, as they say. Now this one's a VG Plus, so I'm going to be pulling the other one I had, just from 1973. I'm just keeping that one, and I'll pull the other one that I had out and probably put it in a auction lot or something. Slow as May was, I'm going to think about cross-posting Macari. Oh yeah, so it slowed down for us here too a bit, but we had projects, so it wasn't hurting me. We had other things going on, but yeah, cross-posting is something we've considered.
We have enough stuff in the fire right now.
We have a few irons in the fire. That's right.
Yeah, that's the word. Ironed.
Iron's in the fire.
That to get on one more platform would be overload.
Yeah.
You kind of have to know your bandwidth.
You do. You should.
Yeah.
You should always know what your bandwidth is, because you can always stress yourself out. And what the heck good is that?
And then that's just another, I mean,
sometimes if the money slows down, you just have to cut back. And just keep chugging along. But you can make adjustments too. But I understand that. I'm not sure. I think the whole economy has slowed down.
Even Whatnot, you got to do a lot of work on the front end to get stuff ready and have it posted and pictures and everything. I mean, it goes fairly fast once you learn their system.
Yeah, but still, it's like listing, basically. You got to take the time to do it.
You figure...
At least we do. I mean, people do sit down in front of that camera and just sell things and go,
Yeah, and that's not my
or put in generic
bag.
lots of things, or put in whatever. Yeah.
I used to sell on Etsy. I no longer sell on Etsy.
There you go. There are people who sell on Etsy and just kill it. Not us. It was...
I did all right on it, but not great. And I'm just not in love with the platform anymore.
And you have to remember, for any platform you're using, if you had a brick and mortar store, you'd be paying a lot more in monthly rent, etc. So, and fees for things, credit card fees, etc.
Yeah,
you just would, unless you were cash only, I guess. But so yeah, there's that. But I know we don't do Etsy anymore. Not really. It got a little weird.
Yeah,
you were the Etsy person.
Yeah,
I was not the Etsy person. I was the eBay.
And I'm kind of glad I'm off of it.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I think Etsy has the most expensive seller fees. It's possible they do.
Yeah.
It's very possible they do.
Plus, I saw on Reddit, because I get notifications about Etsy on Reddit, and people are complaining that they're holding their funds.
Yeah. No, May was good. Second best month this year so far. That's cool.
Hello?
I know. Sorry.
That Etsy is holding people's funds.
I heard that.
And not releasing them.
Why?
So people are trying to run their business, but they can't because...
Why are they holding their funds?
They don't know.
They don't tell them why?
No.
What? What?
Just from what I read. So I don't know if that's true or not, or if that's just happening to new sellers or what, but...
Huh. There's a reason I didn't start cross-posting. Have been getting paid by old companies a contractor and offsets my slow sales. Yeah, there you go. I mean, if you definitely have to diversify, and no matter what you do in life.
Yeah, Jennifer might
should not put all your eggs in one basket.
Jennifer might be the person to ask about Etsy.
Mm-hmm. She's never had funds held, she said. And how is it most expensive? I think they're talking about per transaction fees. But I don't know, because again, we're not on Etsy anymore.
It's 20 cents, unless they've raised it since I quit. It was 20 cents per item for 3 months or something.
Etsy used the bank that went under and went through some hiccups with that. Oh, that might be what happened.
Could be.
That might be what happened. That's not good. That's not good.
I just don't like Etsy because it's supposed to be for handmade and and they don't police it well enough, and so now there's a lot of cheap
Chinese stuff. Yeah, I've heard you say that before. I've heard you say that before, and it is true. There's a lot of cheap Chinese stuff out there. I think Johnny has a Etsy person on. What day is it, guys? Jennifer, do you remember what day the Etsy lady's on? Johnny's show?
I thought it was Tuesdays.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe Thursdays. I don't know. Might have been today. What do I know? I don't know. I'm not up for that. It's the handmade market. Oh, it's Fridays, says Patrick. Thank you. So there's an Etsy chick on Fridays on Cajun Roots Resellers channel, Roseanne. You should check that out. She's knowledgeable about Etsy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. So tomorrow is Friday. Yes, good. Okay, what time are we on Glam's show tonight? I want to try and make it.
8:45 p.m. Eastern
still
Standard
awake,
Time.
If you're still up, Come on by. 8:45 Eastern. Is that what you just said?
8:45 Eastern.
Yeah, that's when we're on.
Because Glam sent the schedule, and we're 7:45 Central Time.
Yep, there you go.
What is our pride fact for the day?
We didn't have a pride fact. We didn't do a giveaway. Ha ha ha!
I'll be right
Before we have to close.
Oh,
There goes Mary's butt. All right, hang on. What's our pride fact for the day, kids?
I
don't
totally forgot. What was I thinking?
know. I don't know. Just over 50 million at the end of the decade. China is in decline. Well, that's good. I know. We're working on it. We're working on it. Really. We're working on it. Hold on. I gotta get this. I gotta get the thing up. Ah. Oh my God. Hold, please.
Jennifer never sent me your information. You pulling up the wheel?
I'm pulling up the wheel. Well, it's not a wheel, but yeah.
Ugh.
We are 301. This is amazing. All right, we're doing this. Everybody, you got to go to the chat and type this hashtag. You ready? We're doing it again. Here we go. All right, here it comes.
So,
hang on. I'm putting it, and then put it in the chat. Here we go. There, hit it. Email.
Thank you, Glams.
Thank you.
So
First
you're going to
prize
get
is-
pride-colored heart stickers.
Yep.
You're getting a Celebrate Love magnet. And this handy-dandy pride flag.
There you go.
Still in the plastic.
In plastic. Get your pride, get your hashtag pride in.
Thank you for bringing that up, Patrick.
Thank you, Patrick. Reminders. It's quite obvious we couldn't have this show without you guys. Because we can't
Oh,
remember all
Jennifer
this
doesn't
shit.
like email. Well, then Instagram me, girl. Send me a message somehow and give me your address so I can send you this stuff.
Well, we can get her address from Johnny's, right?
Does Johnny have her address?
Does Johnny have your address, hon? We can get it from him. Nice. Yep. That's what we're doing.
The Society for Human Rights is the oldest documented gay rights organization in the U.S. It's based in Chicago and was founded by Henry Gerber in 1924.
Yes. Thank you for dropping the knowledge, guys.
Okay, I'll get a hold of Johnny.
Cool. Sit there and talk pretty. All right, everybody get their hashtag pride in if you want this prize. Just saying, last shot. TC has it as well. Oh, okay, cool. All right, everybody got their hashtag pride in. I'm gonna. It's 8 entries.
You got any posties?
I don't have it. Yeah, there's one right here. Ugh, there we go.
You.
All right. Anniversary of Stonewall Riots. Exactly. It is.
So you got to share your screen.
Oh, yes. I can share my screen. Hang on a second, kids. Present.
Bottom one.
Bottom one. Glad you're on it. That. Share. Here we go. There it is. We only have 8 entries.
That's okay.
All right. You ready? We're going to draw. Here we go. Yeah. Hit it. The winner is... Can't be us. Can't be us. Yay! It's Angry Otter. Woohoo! There you go. Michael wins. You got him coming your way, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We got that in quick. I'm like, oh my God. Yay! Woohoo! Good job, guys. Congrats. All right. Like we said.
Oh, Jennifer, we can make that happen.
Oh, okay. What?
Her pen broke.
Oh no, yeah, we can make that happen. Here we go. So tonight we are on at Glam's at 8:45 Glam Eastern time, so it's 7:45 Central. Glam's Closet is having a Glam House Closet is having a sale.
Craptastic Pride auction.
Pride auction. And then we're on, or at least I am on with Deals of the Dawns tomorrow night on Johnny's channel, or tomorrow afternoon, I should say, on Johnny's channel at 2 Eastern. And then we're back here next week. So you guys have a great week and
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, and get out there and have some fun. Please
Go wave your flag.
go wave. Woo. All right, Take care. See you guys later. Peace out.
Love you.
Bye. Thanks for coming in.
To hip kicks.